everybody, let's get this box open. This is the box that came to me to my post office box, 13622 Portland, Oregon, 97213. If you have Redline blister packs, you can send them along to my post office box and you'll know they'll be in good hands. Here's a box. I made a deal for these 12 blister packs and they were sent to me this week. Supposed to be all nicely packed. Let's open it up and see if they are nicely packed. Well, there's a lot of space in this box. I hope it's blister packs and not old clothes. Something weird like that. I don't know if a bunch of plastic bags make the best wrapping, but it was a bit of an effort, I guess. Not very well done, but hey, not everybody knows how to wrap things. Let's see what we've got. Okay, blister pack number 1. Let's see, shall I cut the tape off? Oh, I see a shiny bottom on this car. That's a good sign. Let's open it up and see. Oh, it is a TNT bird. TNT bird in aqua. Very, very nice condition. Beautiful motor. Beautiful shiny base. Just a little bit of light wear on the package. One wrinkle line. Not too bad. Beautiful number. Nicely placed. Nice roof and straight stripes. That's a beauty. That's a keeper right there. That is a keeper. What a nice car. Wouldn't mind ripping that one out of the package either, would I? No, I wouldn't. Boy, that is nice. Let's put that aside. Go for the next one. Well, there's some paper towels. I can always use those in the kitchen. The next one up looks to be a hot heap. Hot heap is the next one up. Number 2 of 12 in this blister pack lot. All right. And it is red, Hong Kong. A nice bright red. Now, I do have the sun shining directly into the house here where I sit in my living room. And this one is bright. Looks like the paint is really, really nice on this red Hong Kong hot heap. A little wrinkled on the car, a little wrinkled on the bubble. But it is an original 16 pack, so that's always nice to get. Original 16 pack and a red hot heap. Quite beautiful. Very beautiful with the white interior. Very, very nice. Next up, number 3 of 12, and this one is a sand crab. Sand crab. Looked like this one had a lot of toning in the picture. Let's take a look. Unpunched package. Got a little something on here. Let's see if that cleans off. It is a lime in color. Lime in color. Let me look at it out of the light. Yes, in the light it looks fabulous, nice and bright, but it does have toning all over the body, so it's a little darker than that in real life. But there it is, a yellow sand crab, 1970 model. Pretty decent shape. Decent shape. Number 3 out of 12. And number 4 is a custom Volkswagen. Custom Volkswagen, a 1968 model year. Now, they did make the custom Volkswagen for several years, so doesn't... We always call it a 68 no matter when they did make it, because it's the year of introduction is all that really matters. And here we go with the custom Volkswagen. This one is an Aqua Hong Kong in stunning stellar condition. Beautiful shiny chrome base. And it's got the card with the, or got the bubble with the card underneath, which I like. And it did have the rubber band, but that has since come disconnected. Too bad it doesn't have a crack in the package, so you could just reach in there and pull that rubber band out of there. Maybe we could get that laid down and get out of the way so you don't have to look at it, but it looks real nice in the Aqua Hong Kong with a really, really bright paint job. Now that's a nice paint job all around with great chrome. That's a really, really nice Volkswagen. Next one up looks like from the Grand Prix series in the green package. And it is it's a magenta Ferrari 312. This one is nice. This one is very, very nice. The paint on this is perfect. This one has the inset lines here. Some of them have actually bumpy lines there that stick out instead of go in. A little bit loose across the top on the pack here, but never been out of the package. And beautiful with beautiful stickers. That's a really, really nice. That chrome on there, I don't know if you can see how bright that is, but it really is that shiny. It's like a mirror bright. And that is number 5 of 12. Number 5 of 12. All right. Let's go for this one. Another Grand Prix series. I think this one is missing the button, if I'm not mistaken. All right, this one, oh, wow, the package is nice, though. Look at that. It is a really, really nice flat unpunched card. Unpunched cards are really hard to find on the Grand Prix series for some reason. I don't know why. This one is a Canadian pack, I believe. Yeah, Mattel Canada. And it has the Hong Kong Porsche 917, but it's in very, very nice condition. I think this might be the nicest Hong Kong Porsche 917 in blue that I've ever seen, because a lot of these Hong Kong cars have bad paint for some reason, but this one is really nice. Let's move over to the side there. All right, that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway through, here's another Grand Prix car. Grand Prix, I do like Grand Prix cars. Of course, I like all Hot Wheels. And this one is also a button torn out pack, but it has an olive Brabham. Look at that olive Brabham. Oh, it's too bad. Look at that Hot Wheels sticker's kind of messed up. I wonder if you could lay that back down right. You'd probably tear it if you tried. Best to leave that in the package, but it is a beautiful olive. Olive and copper are real popular on the Brabham, but overall the Brabham is quite popular because it's hard to find a really beautiful one, and that one, I would say, is a real beautiful one. All right, next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, it's 11 blister packs and 1 loose car. Let's go ahead and open up the loose car. Let's see. I was thinking it was 12 blister packs. Might have got a little carried away on my offer on this lot. But there's one real nice, really, really exceptional car. And I think this loose one is actually quite nice. Yeah. It's managed to survive pretty well. It's not mint, but it's got a little bit of wear on it, a little bit of chips on it, but it is a beautiful rose. And looks like we're going to have to straighten those wheels out a little bit, but it'll come out real nice. Got a little piece of tape on there. Real nice rose custom El Dorado. That's a tough piece right there. And a very, very nice shape. Very, very nice. All right, let's see. Next one up is a Mercedes, and this one is copper, which is a good color for the Mercedes, and it glows very nicely, and it's a nice clean pack. Very nice clean pack. And let's take a look at the back. Yeah, it's got the regular 69 pack, but it's got the copper, a little bit of paint popping. I call it paint popping. I don't know what other people call it, but the paint on some of these Hong Kong cars turns into little bubbles, and those little bubbles fall off over time. Call that paint popping. All right, next up is, let's take a look here and see what we've got. It is another hot heat, this time in a lime. This one's a lime US. Now this one is toned a little darker, so it almost looks antifreeze, but I'm not sure. I think it might have been just the lime color. But it does look a little antifreeze. If you collected the hot heap and you had an antifreeze and you had a lime, this one would go in a rainbow right between the two and look very nice, especially with that high shine on the motor and the grill. I might have to keep this one myself. That might be good for a ripper, because the package has got a little kind of weird stains on. It's a little cracked here and there. Yeah, there's definitely in the ripper material. Let me look at this out of the light. Oh, yeah, that's dark all over. Yep, I'll show you them out of the light here in a minute when we get done going through the first time. And here we go with the second to last one. Honey, why don't you shut the lid? All right, so here is the second to last one. This one's got a little damage to the bubble, but it is a rose splitting image. A rose splitting image with a shiny base. That's a nice piece right there. That might be a ripper. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at that rose splitting image. It's going to be perfect when it comes out of that package. It's a real weird crack in that. Actually never seen a crack quite that like that before. It's kind of weird. I don't know how that happened. Maybe somebody pushed on it. There's some line cracks down here. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is, and it's quite nice. Quite nice. I'm pretty sure that car, yeah, let's say, yeah, the car, but looking at it closely, yep, very nice, very nice. One left. Hopefully this one is as nice as I thought it would be. That will make the collection worth what I paid for it. This one, I'm really relying on this last blister pack to make it all worthwhile, and let's see if it does. Here it is, and oh, yes it does. It does make it worthwhile. Ooh, wow. I love the light green Beach Balm, and this one is exceptional. Look at that shine. Holy smokes. The wheels are perfect. The chrome is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. And the package is nice too. Got one little wrinkle up here. Now I have heard from the last convention, I heard of people ironing the blister pack. I'm going to try that. Maybe I'll try it on this one. Because that little wrinkle would be nice to just lay that down just a hair. But man, look at that. Just take a long look at that beauty. That is an exceptional piece. Now these don't sell for what they used to. I think they're $800 or $900, but I sold one of these one time for almost $2,000. Could have been because it's as beautiful as this one, but let's take one final look at all these blister packs without all the bright light shining on them, just to see how much different they look. Let's go over the blister packs one by one in out of the super bright light, so you can see the toning a little better, get an idea of what to look for on a Hot Wheels car. The first one is a 68 model, the Hot Heap. This one is red, Hong Kong. Got a very nice shine to it. Can you see that? That shine actually is right there on the car as you see it. And there's light toning on it, not bad for Hong Kong. Still has bright chrome on the radiator and bright chrome on the base, since that's one piece, of course. But you won't find cars out of the package that look as nice as they do when they're in the package. That's why we like to take them out of the package. This one is an original 16 pack. It was also a second Hot Heap in the US, and quite a bit of toning on that. Basically the whole body is dark. Now it's kind of interesting because the base is beautiful, shiny still. It's just that the shine on the metal underneath this paint is not shiny anymore. But the motor is still shiny, the grille and the base are beautiful. And it still has a nice glow to it. It's just that you're going to have uneven coloring because of the darkening of the metal under. And that is in a 70 pack. Next one up is the Hong Kong Volkswagen. This one is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And it is perfect in every way. So beautiful, bright and shiny. Got the white card underneath. This is a 70 card because they did make the Volkswagen for quite a while. That is a really nice car to find. Here's a Mercedes from 69, copper, a little bit of paint damage on the back there. Can you see that? Let's see if we can focus in on that. Let's touch. Come on, camera. No, this one won't focus in. There we go. About that distance, it'll do it. And you can see the paint as it falls off the back fender. That's called, I call it paint popping. Paint popping. So if you see that on my website listings, it will say paint popping. Very nice. Still, it's a beautiful car. Toning a little bit here and there, a little bit on the back there. You can see it on the trunk. You can see a little bit on the hood, but not bad for Hong Kong's. Generally, they are much worse than that. And then we have the rose splitting image. This rose splitting image is pretty much beautiful in every way. Package has got some real weird damage to the bubble. Never really seen anything like that one before. Kind of a weird thing, but it is a beautiful, beautiful car. Look at that. You're just not going to find a splitting image in that kind of condition out of the package. And this one is actually in a package with the buttons, or the peg hole still not punched out, an unpunched blister pack. Here's the sand crab, again with the toning. See toning on the lime sand crab. It does hurt the value a little bit, but from what I see on, now when I list things for sale, I generally list things that have toning for less than things that don't have toning. But lately I see on eBay that people are paying as much or more for cars and packages with damage. Actually, I see people even buying fakes on eBay, but that's a whole nother story. Here is a TNT bird from the Spoiler series, just one of those in this, and it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful shiny motor, beautiful, beautiful paint. Look at that shiny base. That is a nice, nice car. 3 cars from the Grand Prix series. A beautiful Porsche with paint that's just unbelievable. So nice. Typically the blue paint on a Porsche is not good at all on most of them. Here is a Ferrari 312P from 1970. It's got just the faintest of toning on it. You can barely see it there if you really focus. It's just so minor. It is an absolutely beautiful car. Look at that. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. And the package is nice. And I think just a little bit of looseness on that right there. So, last one on the Grand Prix series, an olive Brabham. Olive is so hard to find and so popular on this car. The olive, the orange, and the purple. Well, actually, you know, most of the Brabhams, if they're really nice like this, are actually very popular. And if that Hot Wheels sticker is still intact, even more so popular. Not sure if you could actually get that off and lay it back down without damaging it. Maybe you could put a little water on it. I don't know. What do you think? It would be interesting to try it. I'm not going to do it. You can do it if you want. And the last two cars, one was out of the package. This Rose Custom Eldorado. I'd call it near mint condition. It's got a few dings on it, but it's not a played with car. Not, well, a little bit. Now you can see a little bit, just the tiniest traces of like being touched. Otherwise, it's got what I call a blue base, which means it's not shiny anymore, but it's not all darkened either. Not shiny, but not all darkened, so it's quite nice. And that is a Rose Eldorado, which everyone would want a Rose Eldorado if they could get one. It's very, very nice. What do you think? Very nice. And of course, the top piece in the collection, this absolutely fabulous, beautiful Volkswagen Beach Bomb in light green. One of the best colors. Orange is more difficult, brown a little more difficult, but this light green with the white or the yellow with the white are very highly sought after. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Look at that. Just the lightest of wrinkle on that card. Very, very nice 1970 card. Beautiful, beautiful piece to add to any collection. And that is the collection find that came in today. Appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. I've got 240 videos so far for your enjoyment, and I plan to make a lot more. So stay tuned and come back and watch more. Thanks a lot now. Have a great day.